did the intro. So like after hearing it so often when I'm making it, I'm just like, oh Lord. But then I'll catch people because I can see people and they're doing that. I'm like, okay, see, all right.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. My name is Teri Lightsey, and we're twinsies. And this is Designs by Dina, Miss Dina Ray herself, in her new amazing crafty room.
Oh, I love it in here. I could sometimes I just come in here and sit and just look around.
It's gorgeous. I love it. I love the whole back, the cabinets. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's like all of that waiting. Now it's like, okay.
Yeah,
all right. It's worth it.
Yep.
Hello, everybody. We see you popping in here. So, hello, Cheryl, right here. I'm putting your names up. Hi, Miss Sue. Hi, Sandy Kling. Hello, Tina.
Hello, everybody.
Karen Kirk, Patty Ann, and Anita. So, this is our little way of saying hello to you. When Dina's crafting, I try my best to let her do her thing and not interrupt, but anytime you guys do have any questions, I will get them over to her. Also, as always, on Creative Hour, when our creators are on with us, we ask them to turn their camera in landscape. So I know you guys are used to watching Miss Dina this way, and she looks a little tiny to you, but just for today, if you want to turn your screen, it will fill up. But if not, that's the only reason why it's a little different today. Also, at the end of Creative Hour every Saturday, Decoupage Queen gives away a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers. And if you know, DQ just did their fall 2024 release. So I might sprinkle in a little couple of fun stuff for you.
Ooh.
You never know. All you need to do is make sure you're following Decoupage Queen and Designs by Dina. I'm going to pop in Miss Dina Ray's page for you just in case for some reason you're not following her. Did I freeze like that, really?
Yeah.
Why did they do that to me? They do that on the most annoying faces.
It's like the thumbnails.
I know, it's like...
Because I do make goofy faces anyway, so you
Golly.
know. I got a lot
but yes, if you can please, I know we say this all the time, and you guys probably roll your eyes and go, yeah, we get it. But you don't realize how super important it is to please make sure that even though you may think that you're following and you know that you've hit that follow button, please just double check today. Make sure you're following Designs by Dina. Make sure you're following Decoupage Queen, because unfortunately, y'all, it's still happening every single day. You're getting unfollowed. So just do that little double check for me, and when you've done so, tell me you've done so, and I'll do my finger, see, still got the brace on.
What happened to your brace? Is carpal tunnel?
Yeah, I know. But if you're ready, I'll give you the screen.
I'm ready. Well, hello, everybody. So glad you guys are here. I forgot to send out a telegram. I forgot to even post on the page. So hopefully, well, I was telling Terry, I said some of the grandkids are here and some of their friends. And so I had the little grandbaby, and he got me a little wet, but that's okay. But anyway, so I was like asking, I said, what time is it? He said, it's 1:47. I was like, oh, I gotta go. So anyway, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Terry and Decoupage Queen, for having me. But this is the print I'm gonna use today. It's called Rochelle. I just thought it was a pretty print for fall time because I had to order my stuff before the fall release, see? So
I know. Is it?
You know what? I think that happened to me in the spring, too.
It did. I know for a fact it did.
Because you know what I would have got.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I've got so many of that print all around in this craft room.
But it matches perfectly.
I know.
See?
I love it so much.
It was meant to be.
Every time I place an order, I get another 2 or 3 of them. Just in case y'all discontinue it, you know.
Oh, I think if we were to do that, someone would really literally have our heads.
Yeah. Me. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I know you can't keep every print you guys ever have, but what I'm doing, I'm just trimming it. I could do the water pen and all that stuff, but I'm okay with these straight edges because I don't think you're really even going to tell because we're going to try to blend it all into this tray. I just picked this tray up. I had a whole nother project planned, but then Kenny and I had our date day yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah, we do that every Friday, but we didn't get to last Friday because we were so into this studio trying to get it all ready.
Oh yeah, of course.
So we went to Michael's, we went to Hobby Lobby, we made all the stops, you know, our normal Friday. And I saw that tray and I thought, oh, it's the perfect color. I think it'll match really good with that print. I can keep the majority of the print. Well, the whole thing fits in there. So I think it's going to be great. So we'll see how it turns out. I've got some other stuff to add to it. I do want to do my fine line crackle, so I got to quit talking and get busy because, you know, that takes me a good while.
You know I don't rush you. You're all good.
I know it's Saturday and you guys want to do your thing. I'm going to keep this here just in case somebody asks me what it's called and I can't remember.
Do you want me to tell you something?
What?
Look on the paper. See, you can see the name on the paper. See, it says Rochelle there at the top.
It sure does right here. Here. Girl. Isn't that fancy? Okay, so fancy. I'm going to use Decoupage varnish and glue. It's Pent Art, and we're going to put that down. I'm not even going to paint this because it's so dark anyway that I'm thinking it'll look even better on a dark background.
Yes.
So we're just going to test that baby out. So what's everybody doing today? You guys having a good day? I told them I was going to get back in that pool with them when I get done. I don't care if my hair and makeup's already done. I'm going to do it.
Miss Jerry says, I don't mind staying inside and watching. It's too hot outside.
Oh, it is. I was shocked. And in fact, I was getting ready to get in the shower. I had done all my work for the morning like I normally do. And then I thought, I better get in the shower and get ready. And I could come out here and just, you know, probably change my mind again on my craft. And
of course.
and I walked by the back windows and I saw that sun shining on that pool and I was like, no, I'm getting in there because this might be one of the last times to get in there. So, and then next thing you know, I think everybody else thought the same thing because they started coming and so I was excited. I always love when they come and visit. And I know that
Miss Catherine Kelly says, Dina, received my Aloha package. Thank you and Mr. Kenny for the blessing box. Much love, friend.
Oh, awesome. So glad you received it. All in one piece, hopefully. You never know.
Unlike your door.
You never know. Okay, I'm gonna
Unlike your poor door that needs to be put together.
Yes. They all know. I've talked about it a million times. It came in 1,000,000 pieces. Well, maybe not 1,000,000, but you know, a lot of pieces. Who would think a door would be in pieces?
Right.
I've ordered one of those doors before, and it came.
I was just gonna ask you, is that the first time you've ordered from them from
Wayfair? No. I have another going into my office. I have a barn door there that I ordered from them. And it came all in one piece, well, 2 pieces, but because they're kind of like open like this, just
Oh,
because
gotcha.
how the doorway was made. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure that's good. So when that's done, and then we tried to put our blinds up last night, and they're too big. So the set we got before that was too small. So I have no blinds, so they can see right in here in the evenings. Can't so much during the day.
So the next ones will be right? Because, too big, too small.
Third time's the charm, right?
Third time's the charm, right?
Yeah. Okay. So let's just dry that. Let me dry this little edges there. Can you all see okay, by the way?
It looks great. So a lot of people must be having great weather because a lot of folks are saying that they're outside, sitting outside. Miss Cheryl says she's going to a concert, for a Christian concert, listening to some Christian music.
Ooh, who is it? Who are you going to see? I'm being nosy.
I always tell them that, though, because, we look down so much, and although we try to get all of our comments, we miss a lot. And so I'll get a lot, in the middle of conversations, and I'm like, okay, I'm nosy. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Yep.
Or then I'll say, oh, I guess you're not talking to me. Never mind.
Or I'll say, oh, was that a question for me? And they were asking somebody else. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's why I'm glad Kenny reads the comments for me. So I get something to not looking up,
Yeah, that's really nice. And he's amazing at doing all of that,
oh my gosh, I'm so glad he does that. He loves it. He absolutely loves it.
Oh, Crystal Albert says she's definitely not sitting outside. It's already 106 in Phoenix.
I was going to say, are you in Arizona? Woo! All right, that's good for that. Okay, I think I'm going to take this. I don't know. We'll have to test it out and see. I really need a different brush, but I don't have it here. This is Antique Paste in the color
Umbra?
Umbra. I've been calling it Umber, like the other paint that's Umber.
Same family. Same family.
So let's just kind of blend that in. I just gotta see what it looks like when I wipe it off. It's a little darker. That's okay. I don't mind that. Maybe I'll do that after I do I'm gonna do that after I do the fine line crackle. Because I'll be putting that over this anyway, and then I can get the sides. Should I do that, Terry, or what?
I would, yeah. Yes, I would do it that way, yeah.
Okay.
So Beverly Davis says she's canning green beans and canning chicken, and then she has to go mow the lawn.
Oh, poor thing. Uh-oh, where's Kenny? Can't get it open. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Of course,
What am I gonna do? I might have to go run out there and have them. Oh, here.
You're fine. Oh, okay.
I'm stronger than I think, y'all.
See?
Okay. I do that every time. All right, let's get us a clean, dry brush. Right?
Exactly. You did it the first time. I was like, Kenny, clean, dry brush. Clean, dry brush.
That was so funny. That first time ever using it.
Yeah, because then you were like, poor Kenny. He's like, Kenny, keep up with the comments. I need to know what she's saying.
Bless his heart. I don't know what I'm doing. You gotta keep up with the comments. I think I was giving everybody a heart attack because I was drying it for like forever.
Yeah, because he was still reading way far up, and we're like, it's dry enough.
Nothing like trying on a live, right?
You know what though? I feel like, even though we know that that's probably not a good idea, we do it every single time. But hey,
Yeah.
it works, right? It's real life. It works.
And if it doesn't, that might happen to somebody else. And they
Yes,
might
exactly.
feel right at home. Yeah. I just love it's a process now. I know I shouldn't go over that over and over, but it's so worth all the effort, you guys. This fine line crackle. If you don't have some, you need to get you some.
Jody Santana said, "Did you hear her yell at Lindy last week? She's talking about me."
Oh, did you? She's trying to tell Lindy too.
Because she told me, she said, just yell at me if I'm doing something wrong. And I'm like, oh, you can never yell at Lindy. Come on.
She's
And
a
then
dog.
she went to go use bare wax with the fine line crackle, which is water based. So Lindy, no. We had a giggle because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just yelled at you.
She's the best. She's the sweetest thing ever.
She really is. But I'd never yell at you, Lindy. And here I am.
I was just trying to get your attention. So, for those of us that don't know, what would happen if I used the wrong way?
Fine line, it does not like water-based products, and what happens is when water connects with it, it gets gummy and real like icky. And when it's drying and you put like baby wipes to wipe off something or a water-based wax, it gets like hard and crusty. So yeah, it's all bad, all bad.
So that's why you yell, right?
Yeah, Cheryl says, Terry, stop yelling at the creators.
You can yell at me anytime. I'd rather be yelled at and do it correctly than to flop. Because I want to do these products justice because they're amazing.
Yes. Well, and I don't want it to get ruined either, so.
Right. You work hard on a project and
Yeah.
sometimes you really invest some money in them and you don't want to fail. Okay. So we're going to dry this forever. Honestly, in my defense, it's kind of hard to tell.
It is because it is very glossy.
It's so glossy and shiny, so you think it's wet. But I guess maybe when all the milkiness goes away.
Yes, so that one's a little easier to tell because when number 1 goes transparent, then it's ready. But when number 2's on, it's a lot harder to tell because it's already fairly clear. So
Right. All right. I didn't bring any water in here to put my brush in. So we're just going to sit that right there. But yes, so this has 2 components to it. So I just did the first one. And then this is the second one. And we will do that after we get this dry. Look, it's already trying to dry.
Yep. Yeah, it's especially when it's like this time of the year. It doesn't take as long. But yeah, sometimes during the winter time I notice that I do have to, put a little heat on it a little longer, but it's pretty good. Miss Jerry, I'm reading from all of the pages. I see comments from everywhere. So we are streaming on Miss Dina's page and all of Decoupage Queen's pages.
Thank you all for being here on a Saturday.
Yes. Oh, Miss Tina Hurley says, I haven't tried Crackle anything yet.
What? Tina Hurley makes beautiful ornaments. I don't know if you've ever seen any of her ornaments.
I don't know.
I wish I had it out here. She made me one, and it's so by colors. It's oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It is definitely going on my Christmas tree in here whenever the time comes to put the tree up.
Oh,
think
you're
it's
gonna
getting
be able
close.
to have a tree in your background and it. Well, I mean, didn't you always have a little tree in
And
on?
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
probably going to be a little tree still because I got to be able to get in those cabinets. So, but I can put a big one in front of the windows.
There you go. Are your cabinets all full?
Yep. And I have another setup just like this, a little different. The cabinets are different, but still like a buffet like one in the middle
Oh,
with
gotcha.
two cabinets on the opposite side. That's all my paper crafting area.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's nice.
So when I go live, I'll go live over there doing paper crafting. So everything's over there that I
Yeah,
know.
and then you don't have to, mix it and go
Right.
back and forth. Yes. Miss Reba would like to know where Mr. Kenny is.
He has the grandbaby, and he's out there entertaining the kiddos. Which normally he doesn't get on here when I do Decoupage Queen because Terry's here to read the comments. So
Yeah, he takes a break. And when it's football season, he watches football.
any ball game. Okay, we're getting there. There's just a few little white spots.
Miss Jerry says, I'm so ready to hug my Dina and Kenny.
Oh, we can't wait. We can't wait. I am ready too. So we're having a paper crafting retreat in November.
Ooh.
I just had one, a regular one.
I was just going to say, you had a retreat just a couple.
I know.
Oh,
But
hey.
my private group ladies love, which we did it last year. We just for the private group, and we did a journal, 2 journals in 2 days.
Wow.
So fun, and so we wanted to do it again this year. And I kind of thought, maybe we wouldn't, and so I didn't really mention it. And then they started asking. I was like, well, okay, we can do it. On top of everything else that I got to plan, we can do it. So
It's so nice though when you can actually be together and craft.
Yes, we're putting faces with names.
Yes,
Getting to hug each other and just learn more about each other. There's only so much you can learn about someone, on the other side of that screen. So that's the part I love the most is just that. Just getting to meet everybody and, who cares about the crafts, right?
Yeah. Oh, Miss Gina, let me give you the Decoupage Queen. Here's the link for you. Yes, unfortunately, there is a fake Decoupage Queen page out there.
There is.
There is. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
People would use their talents for something good instead of
right?
that. I mean, you know how many creators have lost their pages, large pages, that they
Too
worked
many.
hard. They worked
Too
hard
many.
to that, and
yeah, it's really sad.
It is heartbreaking.
In what's so devastating about that is there's nothing that can be done about it.
No, not a thing. And you do all the things you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And it still happens. Almost there, you guys. I told you, it's a process, but it's so worth it.
So worth it.
If you try, and I don't know if it's still available, but when I was placing an order on TH Decor, they had a set. I'm sure it was a little smaller than this.
Oh, the starter kit.
The starter kit, you guys.
Yes.
That is the perfect way to start this. If you want to try it, because it comes with a paste. What color?
So it either comes with the umber or the gold.
Okay.
And then it comes with the solvent-based top coat that you need.
Yes.
And then, of course, the step 1 and 2.
That is the perfect starter kit right there, you guys. Everything you need right there, all in one order. So try it. But then you'll be going back and buying the bigger one.
Exactly.
But still, just to get everything that you need without, because if you don't like it, then, you don't have that much invested. But you're going to love it, so I really shouldn't worry about that. But it's good because if you don't know what to order.
Right, because that's the whole thing right there. Yeah.
Picked out for it.
Marianne Griffith says, I am amazed at your craft room and how big it is.
Oh, thank you. Well, honestly, I didn't really mean for it to be this big, but it's the same size as our 2-car garage. And it's only because, outside when you're looking from the road to the house, I wanted it to be even. Balanced.
Right.
So we didn't have anything on this side. It was just the house and then the garage, and it kind of came like an L. So what I did was we just made a U. So we added the same thing, the garage size, to this side of the house.
I like that. Yeah.
So it's a big U now, and so it's even and balanced, and that's how this brain works. So you couldn't make it smaller because then it would look weird. So it had to be the same size. It has 2 windows just like the front, so it looks identical to the garage.
It's not out of place. Yeah.
Right. Because the garage doors are on the side, not the front of the house. So, anyway.
A couple of things. So, Annette, can you fine line photos? I would say no, because when you put something on top of photography, on top of a photograph, if you wet a photograph, it usually, runs. So unless you're putting some type of protectant on top of that photograph first, then you could, but I wouldn't know what you would put on that, as a barrier, because you do need a barrier. Luann Lewis, we have a retailer called Mad Arches in the UK that you can purchase fine line crackle from. I don't know if she has a starter kit. The starter kit is exclusive to TH Decor, but Leanne, who owns Mad Arches, I'm sure would help you and put together a starter kit for you. And then Marianne, Dina is on with Creative Hour with Decoupage Queen. So the little scroll ticker at the bottom, it's something that I put on there. So she said she's never seen that before.
Oh, okay. And I can't see your comments either because I don't have another device here. So I'm not ignoring anybody. She's taking care of saying hello to everybody. So I just wanted you to know that I can't see comments. So fine line crackle, and this is the component 2. So your second step. So this is dry, I hope. I don't know. There's one spot right here. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, Michelle Chastain says, that is girl math to get a bigger room.
It sounds good, right, ladies? I couldn't have it not the same size as the other. You know what? Our garage doesn't even look this big. I guess because it's got so much crap in there.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is so funny.
Michelle, I thought you was my friend.
Right? Kitty's gonna go, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, I fell for that.
I got duped.
Okay, another dry brush. Clean, dry brush.
She's never gonna forget that.
No, that's so funny. So we're just putting that right on top of that first coat. It goes on a lot smoother than the first.
Matchy matchy.
That's right. It's got to be matchy matchy. Size and everything. I mean, I just thought it needed to be that way. I really didn't think it would be this big, though, honestly. but I'm glad it is because I filled it up already.
I was just gonna say it's gonna fill up quick.
Yeah.
Because
Because
even when I moved here, I'd never had my own craft room, much less my own film room. And when everything got put into the rooms, we just all kind of went, "Where was all of that?" And I went, "I don't know."
but I've had it scattered all through the house.
That's how it was for me too. And I felt really bad towards the end there, because I mean, from the front room to the kitchen to the back room, there was some type of craft something there. And yeah, it's
even in my kitchen drawers, they have stuff. My pantry, it had stuff. It still does. I haven't gone through that yet. The spare bedroom,
yes,
all the closets. I mean, it's everywhere, and in that new building. So we had to bring everything that was in that new building out here, and so it did. It filled up pretty quick. But it feels so good to be kind of organized, because I'm one of those that I need to be organized, and I need to be not around clutter. I can't be creative around clutter. I just can't.
Oh, me either.
Drives me bonkers. Okay, I think that's good. Whoop. Just make sure I didn't miss any spots. I know I'm probably not supposed to go over it like this, but I'm just smoothing it out. Okay. That there. Guess what? It's dry time again. Put the lid on that so I don't spill it. And you guys know how much I've used this. And look, it's like barely anything.
Yes.
So it lasts a good long while.
Kimberly Seeley says, "What did you do with Kenny? Banish him?"
No, he's actually getting to play with the grandbabies.
Tanya, what brand is the crackle paint?
Paint art. Oh, the paint. Oh, is she?
No, it's the crackle. It's Pint Art. And can they get to that through your store, Miss Dina?
It's on my Linktree.
It is on your Linktree. Okay, let me put. And also, if you all are missing any links, if you tap on the screen, the description will come up. Miss Dina's website's there, her Linktree, all of Decoupage Queen's links as well. So if you miss anything, don't worry, it is in the description.
So am I correct now? Is there only TH Decor to order their things from?
Yes. Only TH Decor, because so what was happening is people were ordering Decoupage Queen papers, which are available on TH Decor, but then if they wanted Pint Art, they'd have to go over to So it was kind of redundant, right? So you can get everything at TH Decor. So she was just like, it doesn't really make sense for her to do double.
Correct. I agree. 100%. It kind of confused me at first. But
yeah, and it's just easier for everyone. Everybody, it's one shipping, one stop, everything is there. Okay. Miss Shauna says, Dina, your tray is beautiful. Denise says, this is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, wait till we do the crackle part. It's going to be beautiful. I also have some woody bin pieces on the edge here. I gotta get busy.
Miss Vicky, is the crackle on your brush water cleanup? Yes. So the weird thing, and sometimes I don't say this because it really confuses people, but although fine line crackle does not like water, it is water based. So go figure. So that's why it's, you can clean it with soap and water just as easy as anything else. But it's water-based, but it does not like water-based products on top of it. So
it cleans just fine. Just like you would your, paint. Just use the same method. Ooh, it's already crackling. A lot of times I don't see the crackle until you put your paste on there.
Right.
But it's already crackling. It's so exciting to see it, you guys. You have to try it. If you
It's super
already.
satisfying.
It is. And then,
That's what was happening to you the first time too, is you didn't see the crack, so you thought it was still wet.
yes, yes. And then you don't want to feel it because it'll take your fingerprint
Yes, it definitely will.
if it's not dry anyway.
Yes. That's
So-
what I always say. If you're a touchy person, you got to sit on your hands because you will leave your fingerprints.
Yes, for sure. Oh my goodness. This is going to be beautiful.
Miss Teresa Sands, all you have to do is make sure you're following Designs by Dina and Decoupage Queen, and then you let me know that you've done both, and then you get put on the wheel.
We're almost there.
Oh, Miss Catherine Kelly, she says it's the 20 LED lights making it easy to see. LOL.
That's probably right. And you know what is so funny? When my son put my lights in and he did all the electrical work. It's amazing. But anyway, he said, Mom, you think that's enough lights? And I was like, oh yeah, I think that's enough lights. But honestly, I told him the other day, I said, how hard would it be to to add a chandelier?
Oh my.
And he just said, it won't be that hard. But I also have an attic space also.
Oh, do you?
Yes. So he put the lights up there, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. And so those there, I have lights up there now. It's hotter than you know what up there, but
Oh my goodness.
okay. I'm gonna.
Hi, Beth. Rekindled Blessings is here.
Hi, friend. Look, you can kind of see the crackle. Can
Yes,
see
you
it?
see
See
can.
that shine? Okay, I'm gonna set this aside, and we're going to paint these, or I'm never gonna get it done. And then maybe that'll give it a little bit more time to dry, and I don't have to touch it. So. You know what I noticed the other night? I do not have a good gold paint from Pintar.
What?
Yeah, I've got like the white gold, I've got the light color gold, pale gold. I don't have a good gold. So this is Paint Pixie, and I'm just gonna do it gold. Just gonna paint it gold, you guys.
Miss Mindy McNally says, would a chandelier cast shadows, Dina?
Well, there's already shadows. See
Yeah.
the shadows?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, when you have light, whether it's box lights, chandelier, overhead. Yeah, you're gonna get them.
There's no way around it. So, and that's what I was telling him. I was worried about the shadows and all that, but can't worry about it.
Miss Ruby Moss, you're saying, Terry, what is your link? My link or Decoupage Queen's link, my friend?
Yes, if you all don't follow Terry, which I'm sure you do, you need to follow her as well. I need to watch you more. I don't have time to watch anybody anymore. I don't know what's happened. Why I'm so busy, but because you know your stuff, girl, and I need to learn all that stuff.
Thank you. I love when you're on, because the time that you're on is always like when I'm like winding down and I'm starting like cleaning up. So I pop you guys on when I'm like cleaning up the kitchen or cleaning my brushes, at night. So yeah, you guys are on at perfect, because there's not very many folks that are on, because I'm West Coast, you know what I mean? So yeah, so it's only like 8 o'clock for me, but it's it's night time on the East Coast.
Nobody's left. Well, honestly, that's about the only time that we have that, we know that the kids won't be here, or that he's done cutting for the day and I'm done doing all the yucky, book work.
Yeah.
All the stuff you have to do that you don't want to do, but all the office stuff.
Miss Mindy, I'm on every day except for Saturday because I'm on Creative Hour, but I'm on Sunday through Friday at 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern. So I'm on every day.
Wow, girl.
Who you telling? No.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo.
I know. So I'm actually on every day of the week because I'm here with, Creative Hour on Saturday. I said, goodness gracious, if there's somebody out there, which I'm sure there is, that doesn't like me, they're like, God, Leah can't get away from this girl.
How could they not like you, Teri?
Oh, Miss
There's
Dina.
no way. I know. There's the
know.
haters out there, but you know what? That's okay. We're not for everybody, right?
We are not. We are not everybody's cup of tea, are we?
Well, this kind of would have been pretty just to kind of go like that. Too late now, but could have just dusted that. Would have been a lot easier. I love these little mop brushes. This particular one it's called an oval mop. It's the artist, no, Master's Touch. Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby. I love these paint brushes.
The mop brushes, yes.
Yes.
Aw, thank you, Beth. Beth says Teri is a princess and I love her.
Isn't she?
Okay, what did you guys do? Like I tell Troy when he comes down here and says I love you. I'm like, what'd you do? What'd you spill?
What did you break? What do you want?
Yeah, what did you break? What's wrong now? I'll put it in for you guys. I just craft right under my name, just Teri Lightsey.
But it's called
Craft in Chaos.
Yeah. That is my life.
Well, it used to really stress me out, with the dogs barking or my Troy Watton pudding or, and now it's just like, I can't. It's just chaos. It's chaos.
You sounded southern just then. Pudding. Oh, we're rubbing off on you.
Oh my goodness. So I don't know what it is about me in general. My language is all kind of all over the place.
Well, me too.
Yeah, I say things that people will look at me. I say "warsh" all the time. And
I don't do that.
And I don't know why.
Well, a lot of my country talking is from him. He's rubbed off on me over the years because I really feel like I don't talk like that. But then when I talk to family or friends that I went to school with or something, there's like, oh my gosh, you sound so Kentuckian.
See? But then if I'm talking to family, or especially in Hawaii, then the bird talk comes out real bad, and I don't talk. I'm like, where did that come from?
I know. Kenny always says, he said, I just love when you're talking to your sisters because you start talking all pigeon and talking so funny. And he said, you don't talk like that. I said, well, because nobody would understand me.
Nobody understands.
So when you get around your family that does understand,
right, Vicky? See, Vicky says, I used to ask my kids, how much is this going to cost me? See?
Yeah, we're all guilty. Okay. So this is a pretty color too. And I do love the metallic Paint Pixie metallics. But I am gonna. So what's a good gold on paint art to get?
So you're talking about like the metallic colors, right?
Yes.
So that delicate metallic line that I talked to you about, that you got the rose gold, the pretty pink. That same line has beautiful golds in there.
Well, see, I have that gold. It's like it might say white gold or.
So you need to get the dark gold because there's a white gold that has like a green tinge, which is very pretty. Yeah. But the dark gold is the true gold.
Okay.
And then there's also the gold metallics, which are beautiful. So I'll show you. Oh, I'll show you when we're done.
Okay, good. Okay, I really want to touch this. It's dry, you guys, but it sure doesn't look it. Look, it's dry. Okay, let me wax it.
Oh,
No,
yes, Lisa Siegel. I lived in Hawaii, Kauai for quite a long time when I was younger. Yeah.
I have an uncle that lives on Kauai.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, most all of our family is on Kauai.
He's the only one. we booted him off. No, I'm kidding.
Kicked you off the island.
Booted him off the island.
Teresa Sand says, beautiful, Trey.
Oh, I can't wait to get this on it so you can really see the crackle. Where is my brushes? I'm looking over there to see if it's over there. It shouldn't be over there. Okay, well, we're just going to use this one. It'll work. All right, here we go.
Oh, I like that brush. Where did you get that?
Michael's, because it says Craft Smart on it.
I like the short hairs on that, but the flat like that.
I was looking for my stencil brushes because I have, you know, the stencil brushes.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing them over here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can see it. I know y'all can't see it yet, but just a second. I might have to take this wax all up the side because I'm really getting it. I'll do that later though. I'm gonna go this way. You can see all the crackles. Oh,
And then I don't know about you, but I never seal mine until the next day because more cracks come and it's like, yes, uh-huh. Yep, so you'll get more cracks and then, you know, you go back over it with your Umbra and it's the best.
Yes. So I don't know if y'all can see. Can you see that? Where I did the wax? Probably not. Not good yet. Hold on. We will. We're getting there. Just rub it in, kind of really push down. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do.
You know what I also love doing is
oh my gosh.
brushing pigment. So if you have pigments, because you know you can get pigments in various colors or even like mica powders, and you brush the powder in it. You just dip your brush in the dry powder and brush it in, and it falls into the cracks, and it's gorgeous.
I have some of that. I've not done anything with it. I saw somebody using it, and I was like, "Oh, I need some of that," you know. She has some. Don't even
so
remember.
it's a fun way to get some different colors in. If like maybe you don't have different color waxes or something like that, you know, and you have micas or pigments, it's a fun way to get some different colors in the fine line. Well, any crackle actually. So yeah, it's another fun way to accent the cracks.
That's a great tip. I actually found them when I was moving it. I forgot I bought them. I'd never used them. But they were out there in our dollhouse. Oh my gosh. I just want y'all to be able to see it really good.
Oh, how fun. Renee says she just ordered some today. And Shannon Booth says she's a new follower of Dina's.
Awesome. Welcome. I'm so glad I didn't run you off.
Shannon has been one of DQ's loyal followers for goodness gracious a long time.
Well, I just love everything. I wish I had time to really watch and learn from you and Teresa, and I'm sure there's others that's part of your guys' plan, because I've seen several different ones on your guys' launches that I wasn't, familiar with.
So we have Nancy. So there's four of us really, right? So Teresa's our our owner, the
She's the
head
queen.
honcho, right? The head
She's the-
honcho. And then there's Yvetta, who's in the UK. She's our creative director. And then we have Nancy, who runs all of the like the design team. So like I'm on the Royal Court, she runs the design team. She, does a lot of work with the retailers. And then I'm the social media manager, so I, have the social stuff. So yeah, but that's usually the faces you see when we're doing the launches and the different parties and stuff. Yeah.
It takes a village for
Oh
sure.
yes.
Everybody has their specialty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it close so you can. Can y'all see?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a good view. That was a good one. Oh, we see.
Okay, I am. Let's see how. Oh my gosh, I've already been on almost an hour.
Oh, you're.
Take this wax all up the side.
Yeah, you're
and
good.
And
Yeah,
all
you're
that.
good.
But I want to get my
Yeah, don't worry.
because it's a lot. It's a lot.
Right? Everybody says, "Wow, beautiful, gorgeous, so gorgeous. Love the crackle. That is gorgeous, stunning.
I love it, you guys.
Very pretty with cracks. I know. See?
Didn't have to even paint except. Oh, you guys, my hand's cramping up. Look.
Oh, my thumb does that. It just goes straight and won't move.
Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta stretch it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Good. All right, I gotta heat this up, right? I don't do a lot of would you been either, and I think maybe Beth might have sent me these. Or she told me to buy them at her retreat. One or the other. But I'm always doing it again.
It's okay. Yeah, don't you, because if you try to rush it, then it's gonna cramp. At least that's what mine does. Yeah. The crackle that Miss Dina is using is fine line crackle. It's a 2-step crackle and it's fine line. It is available on her Linktree and TH Decor, and then you can find that right in our description.
Whoopsie.
Aw, Phyllis says that her granddaughter, I think, was watching with her, but her 12-year-old granddaughter is watching with her, but she had to go home because of the storms. But she told her that she shared this live to her page so she can finish watching it later.
Oh, thank you for that. How sweet. So I've got Type Bond Quick and Thick. And it's the only, this is the only time I use this glue, is when I'm doing these little pieces. Just gonna get it on there, and then I'm probably gonna use my finger and just spread it out evenly. So you heat up wood you bend and it molds to whatever you have, but this is straight, so it's not a big deal. But, and you guys can't even see a thing I'm doing probably. Sorry about that. So we're just gonna.
Oh, Renee says, Dina, my middle finger locks up like a hook, and I have a heck of a time popping it out.
That could be dangerous.
It's ball fingers and middle finger.
I'm gonna stand up. It's too short to see. Okay. Okay. I am gonna take that same umbra. Let me make sure that's straight. I mean, even. I'm gonna take that same umbra and kind of darken that gold a little bit. But look, it kind of matches the sunflower. But I've got stuff to put in here too, so I gotta get busy.
You're good. Everybody's enjoying it.
So heating it also makes it get a good, firm, flat, firm hand connection to that piece of wood. So you really can't see how amazing this wood bend is because it's on a flat surface. But if I was doing something curved, it would just bend, you guys. It's amazing stuff. And I'm not an affiliate or anything, but I do love it. Okay, let's do the other side. See?
Oh, that's gorgeous. Renee is asking if you're gonna resin the inside of the tray.
Oh my gosh. I'm scared of resin.
Are you?
I've never resined.
Stop it.
I bought all the stuff. I bought all the stuff because you gotta have it, but I've never used it. I'm scared of it.
It's not that bad. So when you're doing the epoxy, you have a lot longer of an open time, so you don't have to rush, unlike a quick cure, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've seen some people like make a mistake. And that would be me.
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and put this other one on.
I will tell you, once you finally do it, though, you'll do everything. You'll want to resin
everything.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. And I am that way, because once I started this fine line crackle, I wanted to fine line crackle everything.
Everything.
Even if it didn't need it, I wanted
Crackle,
to do it.
crackle, crackle, crackle.
I just love it. It's that satisfaction.
Yes.
Seeing it do its thing, and it's just amazing stuff. It's a process for sure, but so worth it. Okay.
Yes.
I should probably heat this up, but I'm not going to. We're going to put that on. No, scoot it over a little bit more. And then let's dry it so it'll stick. And I can get a wet brush if I had some water in here to get all that glue off, but I don't have one with me, so we won't be doing that.
Regine says, this is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you guys.
Sheila Teagan says the tray is gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you. I think that'll stick enough. Okay. Oop, I got upside down. Hold on. All right. Now, so again, I am going to take this umber and I'm just going to rub it all over the whole entire thing, even the outside, I believe. So, but I'm not going to do that right now because I don't have time. So we're going to now have this fun. You guys, we went to Michael's and we went to Hobby Lobby yesterday. I could not find a sunflower that I liked. I did, but it was like humongous. So it's kind of humongous, but it's going on here anyway. So you're gonna laugh at me. But so last night I was in here playing with it and it was so big. Look how big it is. But it's got sparkles in it. See it?
Ooh. It's not really, I mean,
Oh,
it's
it
not
was.
like
I cut it. I gave it a haircut. So it was really big. But I'm going to put a doily down right here. Uh-oh, I got glue up here. Let me get that off. Okay. And then, actually, this is another one I had, but I'm just going to use it to lift it up. As a lifter. What do you call that? As a spacer or?
Yeah, just like a spacer.
Oh, one of the leaves fell off. Hold on. Okay. I think I had it like that. Okay. So I'm going to glue that. And I may end up getting some, those petals, making it even thicker. Or not thicker, fuller. Okay, let me glue that one down, and then we're going to glue this one down. Woo! Did you hear that pop? Okay.
What on earth?
What's my glue?
Like a little air bubble.
Yeah. I'm just going to kind of tuck it over here in the corner. Hopefully it won't be And you guys know you can like heat up your petals to make them go the direction you want them to go. Because, you know, in the packaging and stuff, it gets all smushed.
Yeah, especially if you're ordering them, then they come all crinkly and poor things are all shriveled up.
And at Michael's, they were all smushed in one little thing.
Oh, the little pots, yeah.
Okay. I may add more of the petals to make it fuller, but I think I'm just going to leave that right there. So I do have, oh, what did I do with those? I cut them while we were talking. Here they are. These are those little tacks, you know, but they have a really pretty design on them. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get closer.
Ooh.
Anyway, I cut because they're tacks. You're supposed
Yeah.
to, you know, pound them in there. But I just cut off the pointed part. And we're just going to put one of them on each
Is it like a basket weave design? Is that what it is on there?
It kind of looks like, I don't know, like a Ford. I don't know. It's really pretty.
Yeah, they're super pretty. Huh.
I think I got them at Hobby Lobby. Package of them. And I don't have to do a fourth one because that's in the corner. So I'm just going to use my amazing Fabri-Tac. You guys.
Oh, you know.
It works on everything.
It does.
Isn't that the craziest thing?
I even say it because when I'm using it, because, you know, like, I don't like super glue I have the stick fast and I don't know what it is, but I can't keep it off of my fingers. But I'm telling you that even though the Fabri-Tac, I mean, it grips, and even when it gets on your fingers, it's like, holy guacamole.
Yeah, it's like you're peeling your skin off. You know, when you have to peel it off your skin.
Callie says it's an upholstery tack nail.
There you go.
We knew that. We knew that, Callie. We were just wondering if you knew.
Yeah, I was just saying if you all would notice what they were. Okay, so there's that. And then I thought, how cute would it be to put some crystal, like some little totally dazzled.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah,
some little bling blingy in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to do like the middle.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what that looks like. What's the time here?
Kind of like the your sunflower at the yeah.
Wait a minute, that's the wrong color. Hold on. I'll try not to do like Kathy D. Did you see? She spilled a whole thing of her.
I didn't. Oh my gosh. So, oh my gosh. I did that, okay? And I just, you know, you look on the floor in horror because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to pick all of those up. There's no way. So, you know, out the vacuum came and all the
Yes.
And then I ordered another one. Do you know that I did it again?
Oh no.
I kid you not, Dina. And I was like,
Oh my gosh.
So I ordered another one, and now I am if it's even close to the edge of the desk, I'm like, nope, pushing it up. Oh, the first time though it fell, I was like, are you kidding?
I would be so sick. Oh.
There's no way it's going to come on. I can't get all back in the same containers. Like, it's impossible.
Well, mine would have a little bit of dust and hair and everything else.
That's, you know, I would have had onyx hair in it, you know, jack hair. No,
I was trying to look to see what color this was. It says olive green, but that is not green. So I don't know if it has the wrong label. It's just like a dark, I don't know, kind of looks like a dark gray. The only bad thing about using these It's like I can't stop. Once I
Yeah,
stop,
because you just keep picking and going.
yeah, and then you're like, ooh, I need some over here too. Ooh, I
Mm-hmm.
need some over here too. But, and I can't hardly see it. Because they're so little. I need my cheaters.
I would have already had my readers on.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at. So my vision is so bad. I see, like I thought I had one on there. Like I have one eye. My contact is for vision, like up close vision.
Yep.
And then my other eye is for my far away vision.
Oh my god, mine are the same way.
Really?
Yes.
And I'm like super blind without my contacts.
So am I. And so when, because we're, these last couple of times, because I'll be 50 in October.
Oh,
and
you're
so,
a girl.
so she's like, are you ready to get transitionals yet? And I look at her and I'm like, you're really hilarious. You're funny. Like, seriously, no. Like, I don't want, come on. Like, just stop.
I know.
Like, well, what do you need? I said, I'll just wear my readers. It's fine.
Yeah. I can't see it. We're running into everything, but we're fine.
I'm fine. I didn't know that pole was there. I'm just move it out of my way.
I mean, I went so long without glasses or anything, and I didn't realize just how bad my vision was. I remember I was like 18 or 19 years old when I got my first contacts.
Yep.
And I remember like looking at the trees, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can see every leaf on that tree, not just this green blob." I was like, "Man."
I started wearing contacts when I was 19, and I swear, I'm like, they've made my vision worse. Because now when I take them out, I'm blind.
I know, girl. Okay, here's a little bit here.
October 3rd, Miss Shauna. October 3rd.
Kenny's is October 30th.
What?
Yeah, he's almost a Halloween baby.
I was almost a Halloween.
So I will be 57 in September.
September when?
September 12th.
12th.
Yep.
My brother is the first. Well, my oldest is the 1st. The second oldest is the 14th.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I know I was watching Kathy D, and she was talking about all the September birthdays in her family. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I'm the only special one. I'm just trying to find the middle of those flowers. Just trying to do a little bit. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Hold on, let me hold it up.
Oh, that's pretty. Beth says I'm gonna be 21 in May.
Oh yeah, again and again and again.
At first, I just seen I'm gonna be 21 in May, and I thought, wow, we got a youngin'. Who is that? And it says Rekindled Blessings.
She wishes, right? Okay, there was something else I was gonna do, but I can't remember. I do want to get like I haven't found it yet. But I have some bling that I'd like to go around inside on those.
Ooh.
I have a whole roll of it, but I haven't come across it yet in all my stuff that we've been going through. So that's my plan. And again, I'm going to take that umber and go all the way
up.
The inside
Beautiful.
of that. And that is it.
Renee says, are you serious, Dina? You got to be joking. You look way too young, woman.
Oh, yeah. No. When you see me in person, you'll see it.
Stop it.
All right. It's the lighting. It's the 20 LED light. No, I feel every bit of that now. I used to not. But you know how you think you can do something?
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like, oh, that wasn't a good idea. My body
Yeah.
can't.
Or who are you kidding? It's even as simple as sitting down on the ground or bending down to try to get the balls from underneath the couch for Onyx, and I'm like, oh God, why did I get down here? Now I can't get up.
Yes, when Kenny brought all that stuff in here and I was sitting on the floor, like going through everything and trying to get up, like I would just scoot on my butt because it was easier. I was like, I can't get up. It takes too long. So anyway, that's my plan, you guys. I will post a picture. I'm gonna take and get the trim. I know it's here somewhere, and I think it's around that area over there.
Everybody is saying that it's so beautiful. It sure is beautiful. Super beautiful.
Aww.
So
I might take that gold. I have gold. I will play with that and see which one I like better.
she'll be sitting here tinkering with it, of course.
Of course, I always do. Do you all do that? Like after
I sit even when when I say okay, I'll take pictures, and I'm messing with it all the time.
And it's so funny because they always say, "Oh, you changed that and that, and you put that over there." They don't miss a beat, do they?
So check a look at this.
Woo! Look at that.
So as always, everybody, we always appreciate you spending some time with us on your Saturday and doing all the things. So thank you so very much. But let's get over here and do a little shuffle and then say good luck.
Good luck. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? There's a lot of names on there.
I know, a lot of names.
You've been busy.
Ruby Moss. Ruby Moss, congratulations. Ruby, if you could please do me a favor and email me at, he wants his hair done. Teri, Teri, so just one R, please, Teri. It's right here on the screen at decoupagequeen.com, and send me your address. I will send you out a goodie bag of Decoupage Queen rice papers. So congratulations.
Ruby, congratulations.
Ruby. So as always, Miss Dina, thank you so very much for spending time with us and doing something beautiful as always.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And actually, next weekend is Kathy D.
Oh, okay.
So come back next Saturday. So have a great day, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for being here.